I guess how Engage started. So there was myself, Dale, maybe the third co-founder, his name is Bo. All three of us, we went to undergrad together. We were super involved in student politics, in the community. And once we graduated, we were like, we want to continue. We still had the drive, we still had that momentum, but we wanted to make an impact outside of school. And at the time, privatization of healthcare was a very, very hot topic. And we recognized that in the long term, this is something that could have negatively affected us as we get older. How we started Engage. We started recruiting volunteers. We put out a report actually on the privatization of healthcare where we really analyzed the subject and we kind of came up with recommendations from it.
The only thing that I would add is why our focus on youth. And when I think about it, it isn't just a matter of representing our own community. It's more important because youth have a very unique position in society. Like older generations, we have nothing to lose. We can take action, we can have demands, but we also have wants. We want cars, we want houses, we want families, we want stability. And we can advocate for all of those things without fearing, oh no, is my employer going to fire me? Am I going to be without a place to live? So generally speaking, youth matter to us as an organization because we are the primary drivers of change. And that's how it's been around the world for generations. So Civic Lab was a really exciting opportunity for us because it extends a lot of the work that Engage is already doing, and it really amplifies it. Fundamentally, what we want to do with this is we want to train future leaders. We want to equip youth with the skills and abilities to actually represent their communities and empower them to make civic decisions.
A lot of young people nowadays are very motivated. They want to make a change, they want to make a difference, but they don't have the resources and tools to do it.
Youth really feel a hunger to take action because they're seeing across the board, across Canada, that a lot of the decisions that much older people, elected officials, public officials are making are having profound impacts on their lives. They're finally becoming aware of this fact, and they know that to take action, to shape their lives for the better, they're going to need training.
But we've had like our housing summit event, and that was really amazing, just seeing young people within the communities just taking the time out of their day to come to this event just to have that conversation about affordable housing.
Really surprised me was, one, the fact that people outside of our scope were interested, and two, that we had to take the steps to accommodate people a lot more locally and kind of like scale down, because one of the things that we never anticipated was just how much interest this was going to get.
Super motivated to kind of figure out, how can we make housing more affordable, and like what are the resources that are available so that they could take that back to their own groups as well.
The consultations are the ones that I'm most proud of because you see the immediate impacts, right? At the end of the day, whenever you're dealing with any type of opportunity where you're directly connecting with government stakeholders and you're putting youth in front of them that are saying, hey, this is our vision for a better world, this is what we want you to do, it's super empowering.